This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Here we go. Here comes the first ball. Hunt to start with it. Starts short. Gets played away. Now this was an issue in the last match, and that's going to be 4 runs. That's up in the air, but it's well struck. Good shot to play in the power play.
Oh, and he does. That is gloriously played. Well, watch out. There is a grizzly about. Last ball potentially coming up. And, well, he is going to loft this over the top. Ismail was slightly interested at one point, but it gets played away. Well, this is going to be runs to start. Slower ball and a little tickle away. Pulled firmly. Watch out, there's another grizzly about, this time leg side. Well, Pavel watches it go all the way. That's 6 more. Slower ball. And it's just going to get punched, but a bit of work to do for the boundary rider. He's not going to get there. And it was a little teaser, but the grizzly wins, and Krishna Kumar gets another boundary to his name, just dealing in these boundaries at the moment. Another slow ball and another shot that's going to get through. This time, no question, it is going to be 4. So this is not good bowling from the Falcons. It's back-to-back magical overs. They obviously hadn't had rain here for quite a while. Up in the air, through the covers, 4 more again for Krishna Kumar.
Since they've had some rain here, it's a chance taken, no mistakes, and would you believe it, is the man who's got the busted finger who takes the catch. That's nicely held, you know, and it takes a lot of guts to be fielding that position when you've got all of these injuries.
Full toss and hit firmly. Bit of work to do for the fielder, and there you go. That is going to be through the legs, and that's going to be 4. And you can't be doing that, I'm afraid. And now dragged onside, but going to be 4. So this is a great power play, and what a power play it is. As Lakov brings up another boundary for him. So short, can't bowl to him there. Pumped for 4 yet again. Lakov looks on fire. And now lofted up and over the top. There's nobody there. This is probably going to go for 4, and it will. Another boundary. So back-to-back 4s for Lakov, and he's racing away here. 36 off 12 now. Launched up in the air. Lakov, has he got enough on this, or is it just gone high? It's going to go long as well. 6 runs. Again, Lakov now racing into... Oh, and this is pumped into the onside. And oh dear, well, that's going to be 4 runs. Some of our guests. What? Oh, another Gundy ball, another 4, and this is just this is a poor display of bowling at the moment. It's just sitting up, and it's like taking candy from a baby. And this is up in the air, and this is 6. Outrageous hitting at the moment. Look at that. It's 2% now for the Pac Falcons. Ah, full toss, pumped, and 4 runs. Don't need to bother running for those. Another boundary, but it's another Gundy ball, and there now races into the 20s. And again, just Yorks himself, and all he can do is just carve this away. Actually, a bit of work to do for the fielder, and he's not going to get there. And it's going to be the 3rd half century of the tournament for Lakov. Brings it up off 21 deliveries. Lakov's going to retire here. He's going to retire off here, and I think that's just... I think they know that they want to get some opportunities for maybe some different players, and credit to him. And this is launched into the onside, goes quite square of the wicket, does Serbi, but he gets off the mark with a maximum into the onside. 6 runs yet again, as we'll come back to live action. Oh, this is going to get pumped. That's a Gundy ball. That's a really Gundy ball, I'm afraid. That's long, that is high, that is handsome. Serbi goes large, 6 more. Oh, thumped up and away over my head. That's gone for 6 yet again. And, well, save your legs, Agigal. That's gone into the athletics track. That's gone. And, well, we're going to go back to the regular scheduled programming as Gundy ball gets hit for 6. It's a glorious pickup, you have to say. And another one that sits up, and it's another 6. It's the 4th 6 of the over. No, it's 22 off 11. This one up in the air. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there you go. Tortuga. There's not really much that Islam could have done here. Let's have another look at this then. Oh, 6 runs. This is bullying. This is bullying at the moment. Sid is gone ballistic again. 6 more. And again, this one probably the biggest of the lot. Agagu is probably going to have to go and try and find another one, but if I was you, I would not go. I wouldn't even bother. That's massive. Into the old football pitch, and oh dear, well this is going to be 1 bounce 4, and another one as it's going to go all the way, and again. And this time flat batted, and the result the same, 4 more. So that's another boundary. That's the 5th boundary in the over. It's already gone for 24. 169 for Academic Sophia as well. Oh, gloriously. That is gloriously played. That might just be one of the shots of the day. And what a way to bring up your half century. First one of the tournament for Naya. And that is gloriously played on off the 18th delivery. Up in the air. 4 more. Another boundary gets away from Ismail. And it also gets away from Agagu, who chases it down. But again. Yep, 6 more. That's another 6. 190 now up on the board as Naya hits yet again another boundary. A pit crew would help this side, the amount of wheels that have fallen. And again, and this is up in the air, little teaser, but that will be the 200 that comes up. And this is a mammoth score from the Spartans. And this time dragged, and this time it's 4. Another boundary, 205 now, and Naya moves into the 70s. A ball to go. And 4 more. Well, what an excellent innings from Naya. He just sits there and, well, says thank you for coming. He'll finish on 76. It is a mammoth score of 210 for 2 off of their 10 overs. An outrageous bit of hitting. Afternoon, good evening, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another beautiful day of course, and we're going to see the resumption of this match 48. And got him first up as it gets through. It's a little bit unlucky for Ahmed El, but he has to go, and it's going to be a royal duck, and he's not happy, and it's a little bit unfortunate for him as well. It's not been the best of games this for the Pack Falcons, and it gets even worse as they're none for 1. Launched. That's going to be a boundary. So a sigh of relief from Farouk as he is able to get one away. And that'll be the end of the first over. And does get it right, but this one is up. And he doesn't put them down, does Lakov. So he does get the straight one in, and it's going to be a 4-ball duck for Hamad. And another disappointing one goes. It's another one that falls astray. As, well, Spartans very much well on top in this one. Good delivery, but equal is the shot. Well, there you go. There's a positive. Farouk picks this up gloriously. 6 runs. Nice swing across the line. Up in the air. Not timed, but he's going to get 4. Finds the gap straight away. Pavel just says, I probably should have someone at the mid-wicket a little bit square. You probably should. Launched and got and fetched and 6. 2 full from Pavel to slot. It's a full toss. Lovely pickup. Flat, hard, 6 runs. 6 carreras from Farouki. That's a nice shot from Umer Farouk. Moves on to 25 now off of just the 19 deliveries. Yep. Quicker ball, and well, the faster it comes down, the longer it goes. And it's another maximum, 2 in 2. Just ruining what was a really good first over from Gul. He's already gone for 12. Does loft it up in the air. This is fetched from about a 10th stump line, and oh, he's going to get 4. Oh dear, well, Gul, he'll be a little bit disappointed with this one. Up in the air, 6 runs. To finish with a Maximo against his name. He's clapping though, he's still happy. Oh, there you go. It's a perfect in-swinging delivery from Dimo Nikolov. It doesn't get much better than that. It's a rash shot from Islam, and that's a really nice way to pick up a wicket on just his second delivery. And 4 goes against him. It's a great diving effort by Vinu on the 45, but that's going to be 4. Farouk now in touching distance of a personal half-century. Up in the air, chance, taken, and there you go. It's going to be the second ever wicket for Matthew on the European Cricket Network, and it's a good catch out in the deep by Felix Serby, and that's actually be a big wicket to get, because it's not going to be a half-century for Farouk, as he'll go for 47 off 24, and with 2 balls left, score 73 for 4. I want to take a moment and wish Jay a very happy birthday back in the office. It's not going to be a dot, it's going to be off the QN. They'll get a single, and it will be a very dominant display from this Spartan side, as they'll finish with, well, they'll finish by winning by a grand total of a 136 run victory for the Spartans. And again, well, that one is just another superb display of how to absolutely dismantle your opponents.